matter what. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Great ball if he can get there. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Ronaldinho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Martinez to Guardiola. Barcelona look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Camavinga. Ødegaard. Oh, good shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Decent hit! He scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
It's Ronaldinho! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that. And we have our very first corner. Well, There's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! More and more pressure on the ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any... Ronaldinho! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He won't be happy with that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Messi. Drive. And Messi! Ødegaard purring through the gate. And the shot! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's had it taken off him. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And they've got rid. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo is... He's had a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Now the finish! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. And
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's going in strongly.
He's shifting through the gears here. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal
Camavinga.
11. Messi. Serán sustituidos.
Rooney, and he's in on goal. He's had a hit.
Rooney.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Foot in. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Look at the space here. Rooney is flagged offside. In with the challenge, and he's searching through. To Nielsen, gets through on his own. Brilliantly cut out. Now he's off and running.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
El asistente de este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Corner number 2 then. Header! He's put it wide. To Nielsen, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Diogo Dalot. Odegaard. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're...
To Nielsen! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's on his chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
En el minuto 75.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quality ball. And the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Yamal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Guardiola is steaming forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Yoshida. Camavinga. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is a great ball. It's Rooney! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned.
And this is Rooney. Big chance! In he goes again! Has a go! And that has flown over.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5. El dorsal 15. Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Danielson. Played right into his path. He's Rooney! And the ball's come loose here. Pinches it off him. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
There's the hit! In for the pieces! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, easy pickings there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Cafu, played up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Colombia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Messi. Denilson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lisandro Martinez clears. Played with finesse. Now that's well seen too. Cafu. Out for a throw. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Gets a good foot in there.
Colombia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Danielson. To Paul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. And it's Rivaldo. Molina kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Paul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that was very necessary. And here's Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Colombia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi getting this one clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Scholes. De Paul. McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rivaldo.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.898.
Good read, needed to be. And claimed it back swiftly. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Has a go! It's gone for a throw-in. And he's there to retrieve it. Danielson pinches it off him. Conte. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Rivaldo. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good spot he's seen. There's the hit! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way.
Argentina surely have to...
Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Moved on forwards. Scholes. That has not gone well. That is Sluta! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the volley. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Argentina have their second corner now. They've played it short. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Thinks one through. Now it's Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, not quite.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Molina plays a delicate ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Rooney. Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Back into the middle. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Floated up and over, and he was quick to react. A real chance if he can get through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's through, it's one-on-one! There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first. Can he finish? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. Platini, nicely weighted ball. He's had a hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, shooting chance! McAllister charging forward, the ball at his feet. Denilson. McAllister. Maldini deals with that comfortably. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. There's the hit! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Outstanding save to keep that out. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini, good purposeful running this. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Danielson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, right place, right time. Bellingham. Yamal. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Platini. No, that's been intercepted. Now Davids. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bellingham. Davids. Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Suarez gets into a good position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Platini in acres of space. Big header! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Platini finds himself offside. He can run onto that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Guardiola getting this one clear.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Messi. Good effort from distance. And he should have made it 4.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. And the ball... Eto! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delight. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Here we go again then.
Argentina can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Header! Couldn't keep it on target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's headed upfield. That's good vision. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Guardiola. He's in plenty of space here. And that's not going to reach. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Changement.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Hincapié clears. Oh, this looks sharp. Davids. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread neatly. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, no joy this time. McAllister. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an early cross. Seedorf tries to clear. Eto'o. Yamal. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Changement en cours.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that has left him in a heap. McAllister.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Attention, changement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Xavi Alonso. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Xavi Alonso. Thuram. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path. That is lovely.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... And he's had a hit! And that's past the post. Schneider.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent hit! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
5 minutes.
Davids. Platini. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Maldini. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. Short changes him with that pass. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Chers spectateurs,
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McAllister. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cristiano Ronaldo. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Darwin, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wilshere. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Petit. Quarter of an hour played. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this. Oh, great ball! Decent hit! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He won't be happy with that one. McAllister. Saliba getting this one clear. It's a sharp pass. Wilshere. Wilshere goes on a charge down the left. Quality ball. Nunez in acres of space out wide. Nkapie with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's a corner. France with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. A searching ball that into space. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Donnarumma is there to take. And now the breakaway. Danielson, who does have an assist to his name. And that has left him in a heap. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wilshere with the cross. Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Danielson. Oh, no joy this time. Serginho. And it's Wilshere. That's Petit. Serginho. What a throw in. Serginho. And he has been fouled there. Wilshere could try cutting inside here. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's only too happy to take that back.
France really have found that they're getting more space out wide.
Big chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Alexander-Arnold probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And here's Nunez. He's had a shot! Goal!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France go into the lead.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold, he has found a way through. Chance for the header! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Darwin, and that's a... And Batistuta! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Genuine physical edge about this game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Batistuta chasing after it. That has been cut short. McAllister. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 5. Entrará al campo. Número 22.
Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Threads one in. Dink through. Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! Batistuta! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He can run onto that. And Batistuta! His that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got to be in here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard.
Whatever happens, that's...
Oh, smashing header! And that is high.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 11.
Argentina
Messi.
making another change here.
Entrará al campo.
Yamal coming on
Número
here
4.
as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
No luck with that dink over the top. DiMarco. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he can't turn it in.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Se van a jugar 6
Gets
minutos
his
de
pass away.
compensación.
It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. There could be trouble here. He's Nunez! No, got right underneath it. Batistuta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Petit. Now it's Bellingham. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds. Batistuta!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a climb! Rodri stands tall and stands strong. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And smartly reclaimed. Bale. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Well, that has not gone well. Serginho. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rodri. Serginho.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
McAllister is there, and he can get that clear. Guardiola hurtling down that right flank. And here's Bale. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Keeper's dealt with that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Guardiola. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's a Spain free kick. He's having a go. He went for the curler. That's a good run down the left. He could be in here. Oh, that's neat. Camavinga getting this one clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Caught offside that time. Bale. And it's Bale. Guardiola. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rodri. It's a chance for Spain to break. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's there to belt it away. Guardiola. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. There will be a throw-in. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and time.
Argentina really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Denilson. It's Camavinga. Neatly clipped into space. He rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rodri attempts a clearance. Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he's got the beating. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Serginho. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, good ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's onside. Bale. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's Guardiola. And here's Bale. McAllister. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets a good foot in there. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Guardiola. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 27.
Palacios.
El dorsal 20. Messi.
Cristiano
Serán
Ronaldo.
sustituidos
Oh, it's
por
just a little
el
long.
dorsal 7. Villa. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 8.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. He's shifting through the gears here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Haaland.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Guardiola. David Villa.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Capier gets over and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. And he's surging through. There's the hit! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
It's Nakata! It's off target and by quite a way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.